Hi guys, it's Taylor back with Life with Taylor, and today we are going to be cleaning my room. Like a deep clean. So let's get into it. Let me show you. Okay, starting at the door. This is my puzzle table that compiles things that should not be on there. This is my bed, in which I sleep on. Behind the bed, my dresser, my desk, and then over here. Now you may be thinking, that's like relatively clean, like you just need to put a couple things away. I fear it's not that simple. And what may look like, hey, you just need to put a couple things away, in my OCD diagnosed brain, I need to get rid of everything. Like I need to put everything away where everything belongs. And usually I'm really, really good about keeping things in places, but man, this past week, it's been rough. It's been rough. Okay, so I'm thinking we start on the table here because it's like, if my entire room is clean, this table will hold everything. So I think we're gonna go, sorry, my sister's like playing all my favorite songs out there on the TV, and I hope you can't hear it. Oh, I was looking for this bag. So this is like, oh, that's not very helpful. But this is like, I don't know what to do. It's like when I see this mess, my brain is like so overwhelmed. I don't want to do anything about it. It's like come to that point, but I need to like just pick one thing up and put it away and start getting a move on. I don't know why I have a Thanksgiving plate that we use for charcuterie board holding my yarn, to be honest. Okay, here's the one thing I'm gonna start with. These are my pins for Disneyland. And I actually had a Disneyland churro in my purse almost a week after going to Disneyland, so there's that. No, I actually think I did have it a week after. So these were in my purse. I'm gonna put them in here, and I'm gonna put them where they belong. And they belong right here. This is my patch book, and I have some Dia de los Deftones wristband things, so I'm gonna put that. But I lost the Velcro. I always lose the Velcro, and I can never find it. Now I'm going to put these away. This lid is broken because this has like a bunch of notebooks, and I have been an avid lover of notebooks since I was little, and so it's just, I had to get rid of some, but it's just growing. And this is my songbook that has just a bunch of sticky notes and lined pieces of paper. I actually did get a lined, this is math, I don't know why that's in there, but I did get a notebook to keep everything in. So there's that. Okay, see, already feeling a little better. Let's throw this in the trash and put these Post-it notes away. Okay, I also need to take my trash out. Usually when I'm cleaning, I make a checklist, but I'm not going to do that today. Okay, what is this? Okay, I feel a little better. I feel a little better already. So I do love to make piles and organize things that, oh, hey there now, that need to be organized. So there are a couple of things that I need to put up in my closet because I have like a memory box thing because I'm a hoarder. And there's this Deftones bag that we got from Dia de los Deftones. Yes, I'm keeping a plastic bag. What about it? I think I actually have a plastic bag from the Eras tour, from Post Malone concert, from Justin Timberlake concert. Because like, first of all, you're spending all this money on tickets. I'm gonna keep the plastic bag that says the artist name on there. Best believe. So this needs to go in my closet. So this is gonna go in the pile of stuff that needs to go in my closet, which I think I have a pile of. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of stressed out. This is a bag that I often use to move to my craft shed. I was gonna take pictures of these, but I honestly don't feel like doing that. So this is all going in the craft shed. This is a 13 sticker. I'll keep this, or a tattoo, I'll keep that in. But everything that I want to put in my craft shed, I'm gonna put in here. This bag is like clutch. Also, I forgot to say, if you are also needing to clean something, let's do it together, okay? Let's do it together because sometimes it's just too much for one person to handle. So let's just pretend we're doing it together. Okay, here's a bunch of pipe cleaners. These need to go out in my craft shed. They were in craft club, and I was trying to look for things to make like recycled project with, and that's what I picked. and I didn't end up needing it. This is a key, and I have about 4 craft shed keys. I lose every single one. This is gonna go in my pocket to put Taylor. If you forget, watch this back. It's in your pocket, girl, because I'm gonna forget in about 5 minutes. Then I have a whole platter of yarn because I was making these doilies to sell at an antique mall. I also made this bookmark thing. I honestly don't know what I want to do with this because I feel like the issue is when I get rid of my yarn and I go put it back like a day later, I'm like, actually, I'm gonna use that yarn now, but I haven't literally touched this in like a month. So this also needs to go out. This is like blocking. I do have a sweater. Do I need to block it? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, girl, because the sweater is too big. These 4 panels are not enough. So I guess I won't block it. I can always block it eventually if I so choose. So I think I'm just gonna put all this yarn in here and then return this kitchen plate. Now this is, I don't know what to do with it. Like I literally have no idea what to do with it. It's massive, but it's so pretty. I kind of want to put it over here on this wall. But I've also kind of made it like my thing to not put anything at least where my face is when I'm sleeping. Because I did that, like I had posters lining my walls right next to my bed, and I feel like, I don't know, it just distracts me from sleep, I guess. So I have posters over there, but not anywhere like I lay. But I guess, hold on. Let me see if I put it up high enough, if it would not. It's also shiny, which is like super distracting. Above this Taylor Swift one. I think that's cool. Yeah. Here's the current state of my puzzle table. Much better. I'm just gonna put some things in this bag that needs to go to my craft shed. I'm just gonna put everything that I'm not working on currently away. I actually need this. Here, really close. Ornament. Now I really think I just got this to put things in because I really don't want a Home Depot bucket ornament, but I love Home Depot buckets for planting. So I think I have this as my crochet holder, and I think it's really cute. But do we like this? And I handmade this. I did a pottery class and handmade it. Or do we like this? I don't think I like it. I think I like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna find a different use for this. And I actually have like overflowing pens here. I'm just gonna put this right there. Oh my God, wait, why didn't I ever think of this before? I use whiteboard markers on a daily basis, and I hate having to open the drawer and try to get this out. Can I move this right here? And then move this right here? Wait. Okay, there we go. That looks like it'll work. Perfect. I hate that this desk is like half of an inch away from the wall. Pisses me off. But there's really nothing I can do. My Bigfoot slippers go by my bed. Okay. I think it's finally time, guys. I think it's time, unfortunately. I think it's time. I think it's time to take down the Halloween. Now, I have kept this up longer than most people because if I'm gonna be honest with you, Halloween is my favorite holiday and I love it so much. And every year I hate to see these things go because this year we didn't decorate until mid-October. And I think that's the issue this year is because we didn't have it up long enough for me to get tired of it. Most of the time we literally start decorating in August. And then by the time Halloween rolls around, I'm like, okay, Christmas now. And then once Christmas is done, I'm like, we need to do something else because this is not it. But I don't think I had enough time to not want this. The full house was done like, I think my sister and mom took down the decorations a couple days ago. I am gonna keep these up because these are giving Tortured Poets and I really like them on my bookshelf. So I'm gonna keep that up. I love this candle actually. It's unfortunate that I can't use the burner. It smells so good. But we're gonna have to put that away. She stays out all year. She was my great-grandma's. This was also my great-grandma. But they kind of give Halloween-y, but also spring, I feel like. So they're good for all seasons. Feathers. Oh, excuse me. This was from my other great-grandma. I think it's worth some money. It's like, I don't know, a couple $100, but it's vintage. Ew, I just got a chunk of wax in there. Snake candle. Purple pumpkin that did not match the vibe, but my sister wanted me to have it. This is actually probably one of my favorite decorations. It's so cool. I wish I could have it out. I mean, I can't have it out all year long. Look at these beautiful flowers. I love this so much. Snake. Taylor Swift, Michael's dupe doll, skeleton thing. Like at first, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, blonde hair. Oh, red lips. oh, dancing kind of outfit. And I was like, could it be Taylor Swift? That's definitely Taylor Swift. And then I was like, microphone, that's literally Taylor Swift. Like, there's no denying this is not Taylor Swift. Who else could it be? Blonde hair, red lip, classic, thing that you like. Microphone in hand, tight little skirt. Girl, who else could it be? That tag is still on her. Again, this is going on my thingamabobber. Okay, here's the flowers that I did. I have these spring flowers and they're white. Like, I don't actually know what flowers they are, but I got these to go in between them, and I have this, but I just made these. I made a couple of roses and like black lavender to kind of make the vibe, but we're gonna go ahead and put those away. We're gonna keep these out. And I got this viral Hidden Garden vase thing from Target a couple years ago. I did make this. Oh, so that's actually crooked. Why the do you see that? Why is that crooked? So I made this because Michael's was too expensive to have cool pictures. So I like added clay on here and then painted this. And it's just from Dollar Tree stuff. So yeah, that's going to, and this is from literally the dollar store. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have anything else here. And this is literally crooked, so let's take these off. Ow. Okay, so we got these off. Boom. We're making some progress. This is one of my favorite things. It's like a trinket jar, but I keep all my jewelry in here. Like every Halloween I put my jewelry in here. So we have the cobwebs or the black netting, whatever. Same thing, it's really okay. It's really stuck. My TV is barely plugged in. Okay. I actually don't even know why I have a TV. I don't watch it at all because I cannot find any good shows. I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, ruined it. Any other shows that I was gonna watch, it ruined, because that is the best show I've ever seen in my entire life. Granted, haven't seen many shows, but nothing can compete to that. Oh, but I am currently watching Maxton Hall. Girl, tell me why I literally binge watched the entire first season in like, I was gonna say 4 days. But that was like in the summer, and then I was like, wait, there's a season 2 coming out in November. And then I was like, there's a season 3? So I think I need to rewatch episode 3 of season 2 because I kind of fell asleep. Okay, we've got a clean slate here. I need to trim my nails. I'm thinking we don't put anything up here until November. I don't know, somewhere around Thanksgiving, because girl, it's November 1st, let's decorate for Christmas. No, I'm gonna keep my Halloween decorations up as long as I can handle. So I do have this lava lamp that's been just kind of leaning back, but I do need to clean this, so let's get some cleaner. And on my you and me. Okay, this is how it's looking. Oh, I missed a couple things. Okay, this guy needs to go out. It's looking better, but she's a little too basic, to be quite frank. So I'm gonna put this back up here, and I'm gonna put, I think I have another one. Yes, I have another one. And then this is my absolute favorite perfume. Not gonna gatekeep. Absolute favorite perfume. I think I've been using it for like a year. Girl, it's lasting a lot longer than I thought it was. I also don't use it every day. I use it a couple times a week, but. And then this one is, hold on. This one is my mom's. I think it kind of smells like an old lady, but not saying that my mom is old. I'm just saying she's never worn this, I don't think, but it smells so good. And I also love the bottle. And then I've got some miniature Billie Eilish perfumes. I do like this one. I think this one's my favorite. It's like vanilla and warm. This is like more masculine. This is giving like cologne. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that, girl. So I think I try to center things here. Here are my rocks. I don't know what this is, but I think it calms anxiety, which is why I got it. This, girl, I've had for years. This is Shelly, the Fossilized Shell. Very original. Don't know what this is, but I think it's really cool. This is like a pyramid thing. I don't know what this is. This is a fossilized, I actually don't know what this is. Crustacean? I This is apparently supposed to rate off cell phone radioactive waves. I don't think it actually works, but I think it's cool looking, and it's a purple alien. Put these on my bookshelf. Let's see, fine print. I'm currently reading. I read like one page. Let's put this. Isn't this just giving like a book, right? I have my Kindle, and I have an owl reading a book. This is my favorite shelf of all time. Ooh, I think I can use it. This would be cute to put on my dresser. Let's put this, should we put this right here? I'm gonna put that right there. I don't think there's anything else. Should I put a Grammy on there? I got this Grammy for best delusion. Best delusional artist who has no music out. Written though, yes. It's actually pretty heavy. I don't think it's as heavy as the actual one, because I think, aren't those made of like pure gold? They can't be. They can't be made of pure gold. But it's pretty heavy. I wonder if this is how heavy it actually is. Gramophone, but it says Madame Tussauds. I think I'm gonna put it up here. I think I'm gonna, ew, what the fuck? What the hell? Well, fuck that up. Ew, damn it. Why does it look like that? That like iron ring is supposed to be at the bottom, but it's clearly not. It's okay though. We're just gonna move this over. I'm gonna put the gramophone right here to encourage me to dream big and finish my music. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I think this is nice and clean. We've got some things on here, but not too chaotic. Now I am just gonna put this yarn back on here, right here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired of talking. I've talked for like an hour, but that's okay, girl. Look at this. Watch. Girl. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna kind of speed run this shit. Let me give you an update. So I literally cleaned the entire floor. Like the only thing, hold on. Yoink. Yoink. There's only my slippers, which I'm gonna vacuum here in a second, but they usually go by my bed. And then a shirt, that's my mom's, that my dad put in my room because, I don't know. But everything is really clean, and I do have to put these up with a painter's tape. And so I'm gonna vacuum, take my shower, make my bed, go to bed. Damn, Alexa, pause. Guys, we got another one. Is that like a hole? Is that, I don't think it is. No, I should probably throw that away. Damn it. That's like the second sock in 1 week. That third. I got that off-brand Walmart one. Alexa, unpause. Finish vacuuming. Girl, that, you couldn't even see, I'm so sorry. Vacuuming is like a workout. And I love a good workout. Not vacuuming, I think that's a bug. Oh no, it's lint. Okay, so vacuuming, done. So now I'm gonna go take a shower. And it is 11 o'clock at night. Probably gonna stay up for another hour. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. Then we're gonna come back and make my bed, okay? Okay, so it's 12. It's been an hour. I didn't think I took an hour in the shower. What was I doing? Something's missing here. This Now, time to put on my bonnet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I partially did not. I am exhausted, and after cleaning, my body feels worn out. Okay, but I know I'm going to appreciate my past self tomorrow morning, not because I went to bed at 12, but because I cleaned my room, and that is something I've been needing to do, and it's really crazy how it can affect you mentally. Comment down below if you liked this type of chill-ish video. Did I talk too much? I'm sure I talked too much. Also, did it motivate you? Did you clean with me? While you're down there commenting, click all the buttons. You know what to do. And I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world viewing this. And peace.